Hello, good morning. I thought I'd do a quick video to show my very first time injecting Imraladi. Really nervous, my heart is pounding, I'm feeling out of breath, so excuse me if I rush this video because I just kind of don't want to do it, but also want to get it out of the way. It's my first time with this pen today, like I said, my first dose. I have, however, injected for 6 years with humira, so I am used to injecting every 2 weeks. Sadly, they've changed it over because the patents stopped on this pen, which means cheaper manufacturers can now make the pen, which is good because it's cheaper than NHS, but it's scary for me because it means getting used to a new pen, a new injection and how that will feel. Also, the preservatives with it are different to this one. So a lot of people have, I've seen in forums, have said how much more it stings, how they react after, they have little lumps or swell up and they bruise. So I have my reservations about this one. So I'm not quite sure why I'm filming it because I don't know how well this is going to go. You can see me in quick tears on the floor in a minute. But this pen, I'm used to it. I mean, it did hurt for a little while. It used to sting, so I swore a lot when I used to inject it. But then that was it. It didn't do anything after. I just don't know yet. So I'll find out today, won't I? But very similar. They're every 2 weeks. They're 40 milligrams. They treat Crohn's disease. Humira, you have a little checklist. And the yellow bins, put it in after. Imraladi's same, got a little book. You'll write down the dose, the date, the leg. You have to rotate legs. So that's in my little book now, so I've swapped from the list to the book. Little wipe for your leg to disinfect it before. I've washed my hands thoroughly. And then you come over, you get in a seated position. I've got shorts on because I'm not going to try and show you in my leg. But I do my thigh and I rotate each thigh. You can do this area too, but that just makes me cringe. I don't know anyone that does that. It's a bit, I don't think I could do my stomach. So I'm hoping to get a nice fatty bit on my thigh. It shouldn't be too hard. I've had a pastry this morning to help the fat. And I will then inject it in and you have to jab it in, trigger the needle, hold it for 10 seconds, she said, which is going to be really hard because even holding in the humira for 3 seconds, I used to struggle. So 10 seconds sounds like a very long time to me, but you need to let the yellow bar come down, get the drug in. I have tissue ready for any bleeding after. Like I said, I wash my hands and I'm ready. I'm just going to pick the fat area of my leg for the injection. It's got to be my left leg, which is here. I'll try and get a nice fatty bit on the side and grab it. So what I'll do is wipe my leg, and then just get a nice. Suddenly I feel very skinny. I need lots of more fat, and it's all my stress and my tensing up. So yeah, got to try and keep it there. But essentially what I'm going to do is pull this off, and then put that green bit, push it onto my leg, and that will make the needle come out. And that's what I'm going to. So hopefully I won't get it all over the floor. I'll get it in my leg, because that'll be even worse than you miss a dose. So I've got a really rubbish little wipe here. So I'm just wipe my leg, give it a good wipe over the area. Done that. I'm just going to try and get comfy. Get my hair out of the way. So I actually really don't want to do this, but I need to. So here we are. So what you do as well before you put it in your leg is you just read that it is Imraladi. It is 40 milligrams. The date is in date. It expires in 2021. There's nothing floating in it. There's nothing contaminating my injections. So it's not going to kill me. And that is not a button. When I first got this, I was like, how do you press the button? And it's not a button. It's literally just this. So what she said was, you pull it off, push it on. Sounds easy. I don't know if I want to do it. Right, let me just have a little think, build up to the moment, and then never share this video because I think it's going to be embarrassing. Right. I honestly can't find a nice chunky bit on my left leg. This is ridiculous. I normally have a nice juicy bit of fat because the fatter it is, the less it hurts, and that's true. I've done that. That does work. So I'm going to have to do it sitting. What I do normally is I sit on a nice stool like this one with my legs level. But it's funny because even the picture in the book shows the front of your thigh, which is what my old nurse taught me. This nurse showed me the side of my thigh and grabbed it. So they all do different things, don't they? So I'm going to go with what the new nurse said because that was only a week ago, so that's more recent. So she came over and trained me. I couldn't do the injection with her sadly because it wasn't my injection day, but she came over and showed me the pen and I got to hold a dummy pen and put it on my leg. So that was good, got to do it. But she definitely showed the side and grabbed fat on the side. So I'm going to do that. But honestly, I can't grab a nice chunky bit. It's making me panic. feel like I need to wipe it again. I'm about to contaminate myself now. Okay, I'm just going to have to go for it. I'm going to go for this fatty bit here. I'm honestly not skinny, and I can't believe I can't get a nice chunky bit of fat. Right, so it's quite hard though, because I like to grab my fat and hold it, which you don't have to do. You can just jab it in, you don't need to use the other hand. But I like to hold the fat, get the needle on it and push it down. Okay, I'm going to have to go for it. I've got a nice position here actually. I think it's going to hurt because it's not fat enough. Okay, right, I'm going to go for it. Once I've taken this lid off, I've got to put the needle in my leg. So there's no going back. But I'm not getting very good position. There we go. Just found a nicer fatty bit. Happy with this. Right, I'm happy with my fat bit now. Just don't want to lose the fat bit. I'm taking the lid off. Holy crap. The lid is off. The needle has to go in my leg. I have no choice. Okay, right. I don't know what to do. I'm delaying it too much. That means it's going to hurt more. I'm dragging it out. So I'm going to get a nice position. Well, you want to get a nice flat position. I'm talking too much now because I don't want to put it in my leg. Right, hang on. I am going to do it. Hang on. I'm shaking the needle. That's not cool. Don't shake the needle. Wait till you're not shaky. Obviously, I do this at home when it's a work from home day. No one else is there. I don't want to do it. I'm actually genuinely shitting myself right now because it's right. Even if it hurts, it's not going to kill me. So it's going to hurt. I might scream a bit, but then it's done, isn't it? That's what you've got to think about when you do these things. But Humira, I miss you. You didn't hurt me. Right, I'm going to have to go for it. I've lost my fatty bit, guys. I've lost my fatty bit. I've got that. Okay. I am actually shaking. This doesn't help the injection situation when you start to shake. Right, left leg, definitely my left leg. 40 milligrams. Let's just get on with this. I'm going to be helping people learn how to do it. This isn't helping. This is how you panic before you do it. That's all I can say. Right, hang on. Not sure what. Right, fatty bit grabbed. Ready. Now I just want to make sure I really jab it hard. Right. Yeah. Okay. Fucking hurts. 1, 2, 3. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 10, isn't it? Okay. It didn't mess up. It all went in. Definitely hurts. Stings, and you've got to be quite strong and keep it there, because as soon as you let go of it, it'll panic with the hurt, with the pain, with the hurt. It will come out, and that's what I used to do wrong with my humiras. Feeling very chuffed that I've done it. I have chocolate as a reward for being brave. It only bled a little bit, so that's actually good. Right, okay, it's in. It does sting a bit where I put it, but I definitely got a good fatty bit there. I found the fatty bit. Ooh, yeah, I feel very proud of myself. So, okay, it hurts, it stings, but once you go for it, because you haven't got to press a button, it's actually a bit easier than the Humira pen, because you're literally jabbing it and it goes in. So that's good. So let's think of the positives. It's not stinging right now. I feel okay. Let me have a look at my leg. It's okay. A little blood spot where it went. So relieved I've done it. I feel very brave. So I'm going to put it in my box, brave. But yeah, so at the moment, I've only just done it, so I won't have a reaction yet, obviously, if I'm going to have one. It will be probably in the next 10 minutes, maybe an hour, if I'm going to have an allergic reaction on my leg itself. But I got it in. It definitely, I think, grabbing that fatty bit and making sure I had that was the key there, because the nurse did say it goes into the fatty tissue really well. So aim for your fatty bits if you can. And I've done that. I feel very chuffed now, but it definitely hurts more than Humira. But as long as it keeps me well and in remission, that's a bit of pain I'll have to take each 2 weeks that I can deal with. I don't think the numbing cream will really help that sort of pain. It's quite deep from the needle going in. I do have numbing cream, which I'll use next time, but I don't generally, from my experience in injections like this, I think the numbing cream's a bit of a waste of time. But so that was me. I will post this then, because I didn't collapse on the floor and cry. And I did go in and I didn't drip any out. It all went in my leg. So I'm actually really, really chuffed with myself that I've just done that. So I hope this helps anyone else who's about to sign up to it. and have a go. You haven't had your first time yet, so good luck. And that's me done. I feel very brave. I'm going to go and eat my chocolate now. Bye.